I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie boy as the crowd chants go Leafs go. Then a man in blue gets a breakaway, he shoots, he scores. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Yeah, yeah. Today the games are streamed online, chat rooms everywhere. I clicked my link to TSI and see my friends all there. Our gracious host, Mike, he's the most. His family helps out too. The online hockey experience, Joe Bowen says it true. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Yeah. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. Yo, yo, yo. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac, we'd like to thank you, Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, Holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup. Holy Mackinac. Yeah! Holy Mackinac. Yeah, yeah. Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing, the opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Hey, there's Carmen and Roberto, Lisa, Andrew, and Steph, where is Sonia? Brandy waves while Rod buys around, while Allison and Mike try to get the sound to come through. Richard and CK using intuition, while the game's gone into intermission. Opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports Insider. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. The Toronto Sports Insider. In the spring of '67, Expo was all the rage. How Montreal will win the cup, open Expo with Cup Parade. A bunch of old guys from farther south had something else in mind. They'd take that cup and raise it up. After kicking naps behind old gardens roared, the blue shirts flew. Punches boys with hearts so true. Stanley dreams in every stride. Keon's fire, a city's pride. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaves of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I bleed. Hey. Montreal pressed, but Leaf stood tall. Ball was gloved, denied them all. Red Kelly's grace, a veteran's fight. We held the line through storm and night. It's been 59 years, I haven't given up. I hope one day I can say it was all just bad luck. Not referees or politics, not business models or ratings picks. Just hockey to sport, not entertainment. Yeah. Ellis struck, the crowd went wild. The cup was near, the dream compiled. Armstrong sealed it, legends born. Toronto crowned that faithful morn. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaves of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I'd bleed. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody, Insiders, Leafs fans. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight here on Toronto Sports Insider. I am TSI Mike, your host. Cheers to everybody. We the North. Hockey night in Canada. Let's go. Nothing better than hockey night in Canada. You know it. Always. It's the Saturday night, the best night of the week. There it is. Great to see everybody here in the chat. Look at that. We got Andrew Para, CK, Mr. Roboto, Lisa, Steve A, Leanna. There you are. Can you private message me when you get a chance? Yes. Shoot me a message, Leanna. For sure. Shoot me a message. All right, let's go, Leafs fans. It's so great to see you all tonight. We had a fun day of volleyball and soccer today, and now we are ready to rock and roll. The Leafs and the Vancouver Canucks. I always love it when these two teams get together because I have family in Vancouver. My grandma lives out in Vancouver. We might actually have to give her a call during the game, even though she says she doesn't really care much about the Canucks. And she likes the Leafs better because she lived in Toronto for so many years. All right, there's the lineups. You can see them here to the right. Nyes, Matthews, Domi on the top line. Michelli, Tavares, Nylander on the second line. Easton, Cowan, Nicholas Waugh, Robertson on the third. Lorentz, Lawton, and McMahon round out the fourth line. The defense, we've got Riley and Carlo on the top matchup. McCabe and OEL as McCabe is back in the lineup. And Benoit and Stetcher. Our goalie tonight, Joseph Woll. And the big news, another welcome sign to have a couple fresh legs back in the lineup. Willie Nylander returns from his absence. And as well, you've got McCabe from a short little outage there. But great to see Joanne in the house. I bought a car. Awesome, Joanne. What kind of car did you get? Let us know. That sounds so fun. We've got Rod Bottomley in the house. Steph with the eyeballs. What's up, Steph? Navy, how you doing, my man? Don Johnson, good to see you, Don. All right, Kieran in the house. Leafs dominate tonight. That is my thinking. I think our buds get it done this evening easily. All right, yes, definitely. If I talk to Grandma, I will tell her that her favorite niece loves her. And yes, a happy belated birthday as she just turned 94 yesterday, Thursday. Happy 94th birthday, Grandma. It was so fun. I called and she had a big party going with my aunt and some other people, and the priest came over. It was awesome. So really awesome to hear, and we'll have to call Grandma tonight out in Vancouver. We've got the anthems going, ready to get this started in just a couple of minutes. So fun to have everyone here tonight. There it is. Lisa Aiello would love a shutout. Lisa, you are the best. You let us know what that like button is at all the time and help drive those likes way up through the sky. And you have helped create this amazing community we have here on Toronto Sports Insider. It is so much fun to be able to hang out with all of you here from all over the world. We have England in the house. We got Gerald there in England. We got True. He's in England. He's got the stream on right now. We've got it all going on right now. Lots of fun here. There's Rod passing the beers out. And there's Carrie McLaren in the house. Good to see you, Carrie. All right, Terry Lewis as well. Connor, there's Connor. Good to see you, Connor. Episode 3 of the Leafs Rebuild series will be live and free to the public. Please come check it out tomorrow. It's an absolute blast playing hockey and rebuilding the Leafs. Awesome, Connor. We will have to send me the link or put the link out there. Connor, you're a wrench. You can put the link out there. And people can go put the notification on for that stream. All right, so we've got the Leafs getting fired up. The clock is run. Demko, the goalie, Thatcher Demko, the goalie for the Canucks, heading to the goal, ready to take on Joseph Woll and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hockey night in Canada. It does not get any better than this. Man, I love hockey night in Canada. Saturday night, there's just something about it. It's just different. It just hits different. It's crazy. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's just better. At least I think that. All right, so let's get all of this stuff organized and ready to go. Get rid of that. And here we go. Let's switch it over to the other style. Man, the thing's messed up again. That's a pain in the butt. There we go. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube. All right, so we are underway. The puck is dropped, and the Canucks win the here on TSI. Oh, what in the hell? Studio mode. Get out of there. Studio mode. What is that business? All right, first shot on goal is by Myers and the Canucks. Elias Pettersson, one of the big-time Canucks players there. We got to edit this guy back up here. This is got messed up from the other night's stream, and now it's back. This stuff makes no sense to me, why this can't just line up every single game and be simple. But Joseph Woll has gotten the Leafs started there with a save, as we've got Vancouver with the early shot on goal. And it's time to add that little stat over there in the corner. There it is. Perfect. All right, there we go. Now we're in business with the scoreboard and all of that. Here come the Leafs working it down the ice. Now, pass from Michelli gets intercepted by the Canucks. They'll work forward into Leafs territory, takes the shot, and it's gloved by Woll with 19:09 left in the first period. Let's go. Just getting underway here on Saturday night. We've got the graphics all figured out and back to business, and we've got all the regulars here in the chat. Lisa letting us know we've got the 29 likes. Thank you so much, Lisa, for letting us know. Here, got to put that thing up here in the chat. Boom, there it is. And Lisa, 29 on the like button. Thank you all for hitting that like button tonight. The Leafs win the faceoff, play it forward, and Domi loses the puck, goes back into Leafs territory, and the Canucks are offside. So we'll have a faceoff with 18:59 left. Very whistly starts. I want one of those shirts, the one you're wearing, to support you. Leanna, that is awesome. Thank you so much. I'll put the, actually, TorontoSportsInsider.com, and you'll find all of our merch there. And maybe we'll tag some here in the during the intermission when we get to it. All right, love it. Thanks, Leanna. All right, here we go. Nyes with a shot. That gets deflected and will go wide. Rattles past down the boards and past Nyes out into the neutral zone. Fresh off the bench, Matthews plays it across to Domi. He'll lose it, but gets it across into offensive territory. Here's a chance in front. Nylander passes. No, Robertson passes down to Cowan right by the net. But we've got a whistle, and we might have a power play coming up here. No? What was that whistle for? Craig Berube is looking like, what is this about? There it is, Navy in the house. TSI, we're taking the dub tonight. Willie is back. Wright and Stolar should be back real soon. Yes, Navy, we've got good news. Both McCabe and Nylander back in the lineup tonight. So that is very, very exciting. Connor I might have to teach me about volleyball off stream because I don't know jack about it, but it's entertaining. Well, yeah, I'll definitely, man, because it's a great sport. I love watching it. Leafs win the face-off and play it all the way down the ice and clear it because we're on the penalty kill right now. We've got a Vancouver Canucks power play going. What in the heck? 91.9% on the penalty kill in the last 7 games. Best in the NHL, which most things for the Leafs have been best in the NHL over these games because, man, oh man, it has been crazy here with the Leafs. 6 in a row. I think 8, 9 unbeaten. Just rocking and rolling. There it is, Callum Anderson in the house. Good to see you, Callum. Go, Leafs, go. Doing great. How are you doing? All right, here we go, Leafs. Now Woll plays it back behind the net, and the clearing attempt is blocked and sent forward by Sherwood and the Canucks. Sherwood plays it down behind the net. Picked up there by Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk now sends it ahead to Bozer. Bozer back to DeBrusk. DeBrusk behind the net. Plays it back to the point. Shot from the point. Nylander is right into the chest of Joseph Woll and quickly played and cleared down the ice. With 16:56 to go in the first, 33 seconds left on the first power play of the game for the Vancouver Canucks. Here come the Canucks working it through the neutral zone. Big play, big hit there by the Leafs to knock him down as he crosses the blue line and send it back out into neutral zone. Pettersson grabs it for the Canucks and will play it across the ice. Try to send it back to the point, but the Leafs will clear it down, and it will play all the way back to Thatcher Demko, the goalie of the Vancouver Canucks. Callum, you are a legend, bro. I love your streams. Thank you, Callum. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. There's Hackam Kazarian. Go, Leafs, go. Let's go, Leafs fans. Get this baby rocking. Here's the Canucks with a wraparound attempt trying to catch Joseph Woll sleeping, but he is right there and paying attention. Evander Kane bangs away at it, but the Leafs able to get the whistle and the face-off coming up. All right, here we go. OEL, good D there against the boards, stopping Höglander from getting that chance. $16-11 left, and it's 4 shots for the Canucks, 0 for our Leafs. What in the heck is going on here? All right, here's the face-off won by the Buds. Long play forward is caught in the air by the Canucks defenseman and played back into the offensive zone for the Canucks. Leafs back to get it. They'll force the turnover there as it goes. The pass goes off of Matthews' skates, and now Vancouver gets it back. Vancouver plays it back to the point, misses his target. Number 57, Tyler Myers. So we've got 51 for the Leafs Myers, 57 Myers for the Canucks. That's crazy. But I think Philippe Myers is a healthy scratch tonight, if I can't remember correctly from the tweet with the lineups earlier. Here's Domi. Domi working it forward, plays it up to Michelli on the right. Michelli works it into the zone, backhanded pass to Riley. Tries to go across, and a nice save there by Thatcher Demko to hold the puck out of the net. And then the Canucks clear it all the way down, and the Leafs will get the offensive zone faceoff. Drew O'Connor with a kind of a goal-saving play there. Nice pass from Michelli into the middle, and then it's a good play there by O'Connor to make the block and keep that thing out of the front. There it is. We've got Carmen in the house. What's up? There's Sonia as well. Oh my goodness. Good luck, Sonia. Hope he's okay. All right, Hockey from Home just subbed. Welcome in. Thanks for joining, Hockey from Home. Glad to have you here. All right, back underway. The Leafs with the puck. Here's Michelli ahead to Riley as he streaks in on the left side, takes a shot, goes over Demko's head and into the corner. Cleared out just past the blue line by the Canucks, and now the Leafs take it over. Here's Nylander, skates down the left side, looks for a pass into the middle, centers. Tavares has a stick right on his, can't get the shot off. Goes to Nylander now. Nylander wheels back to the point and lays it back, and here's a good chance now for Höglander and the Canucks. Oh man, number 17, Philip Hronek with a nice play as well, but the Leafs defense there to make the play, and now Nick Robertson is back with some speed coming out of his own end. Here is the pass ahead, looking for Nick Waugh. Waugh just ahead of him, and Easton Cowan goes down to the boards to get it. Big hit by Nicholas Robertson as well. Here comes Myers for the Canucks, works it down the right side into Toronto territory. Now into the corner, Leafs get there first. Cowan centers it out into the middle. Long pass ahead for Robertson. Robertson has Waugh. He walks into the blue line, waits for Cowan to get into the zone. Here's the pass. Goes off the skate. Now Robertson in the corner. Passes back to the point. Settled down at the point by the Leafs defenseman. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you.
We kind of forgot about
Yeah, I thought you might. Here's the pass out in front for the Canucks, and they break it up. Nick Waugh gets it back. Robertson shot, and it is cleared out of the zone. Thank you, Sarah. All right, coffee in the house. Little bit of a late start there for the coffee. Anyone from England on here tonight? Gerald, so I can confirm that SOP True is on the stream, but he's actually currently playing right now against, he's doing champs over on our other channel, right now. So True is in England watching with you, Gerald. Love it. Love it, love it. Here we go. Come on, boys. Nice. In the corner. Passes back to the point. Misses OEL. And he'll go back to retreat. Gets the puck from Joseph Wall. Wall now looks up to the right side. Past McCabe. And to Austin Matthews. Nope, too far for him as well. Goes back to the goalie. Demko plays it back out to the left side. It's grabbed there by Ratty. Ratty now loses it. There is Matthews. Makes a move on the circle. Takes the shot. Goes high over the glass. And we will have a whistle. Here we go, boys. Nice play, Austin Matthews. Very, very nice play. As Ratty just that could have been a penalty right there. Really thought that would be the power play. But we're going to commercial break here on that one. So since we've got the commercial break and it's the first one of the night, how you doing, Jonathan Scott? Let's go. Let's let Easton Cowan and Joe Bowen take it from here. Easton, I was talking with him today. He's going to have some new stuff ready for us, hopefully tomorrow. But he couldn't get it done this morning with morning skate and all of that. And I told him, don't you worry about a thing, Easton. Take your time. Take your time. Whenever you get it to us, we'll be ready. Hey, Insiders, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
All right, we are back in the house waiting for this. It is a penalty. Our Leafs are on the power play. Nyes, Michelli, Matthews, Nylander, and Riley on that power play. And the first action of that power play, which is now up to 25th in the league, by the way. So that is good. That is very, very good. I agree. It's JT time. Let's go. Here is a pass back to Riley, and it goes just over his stick and out of the zone. Leafs will regroup. Willie Nylander lays it back to Austin Matthews. What else do you have in that coffee, Jonathan? Nothing, just coffee. There's a pass, centering pass. Michelli in front, scores. There it is on the power play. Let's go. Leafs take the 1-0 lead. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. 1-0. Come on. Leafs, logos, and lights all over the place. And a beer. You got it, CK. Mike Stewart in the house as well. Kieran calling the goal. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Jeffrey Wilder in the house. Oh, yeah. Here we are. Michelli with the goal. Steph, you got it, sir. Michelli. There you go. Mock, like the speed. Had that beautiful play right there in front. Love it. There it is. Got to get a little bit longer on that. What's up? You got what's up, Mike? What's up? All right. Getting the pink wave going too. Let's go. Terry Lewis, Jonathan Scott getting the wave going. And the Leafs playing some defense with 11:30 left in the first. They're up at a 1-0 lead over the Vancouver Canucks. but Vancouver's pressuring. They've got the puck in Leafs territory. Pass back to the point, and there's a shot. Is saved by Wall. Rebound out in front. Shot again through the 5-hole, and he somehow keeps it in between the pads and out of the net. And we'll have a whistle with 11:14 left. Navy, yes, first goal. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's what it's about right there. We have got to get the early lead, and we did just that. That is what I'm talking about. Beautiful start for the lead through Matias Maccelli in the house. There it is. We got a TSI hoodie and a TSI shirt we'll put up there, and a little wine glass. Why not? All right, saving the products to the live. So when you guys exit out of the live and come back, you'll see the products in the bottom corner. Hopefully. There it is. Connor, what's Nylander's nickname? All right, we've got a face-off coming up here as the camera is showing Matias Maccelli, the goal scorer. Nick Waugh in the face-off circle. He wins it back for the Leafs OEL, plays it up the near side boards. It's held in at the point by the Canucks number 5, Tom Willander. Willander, long pass out by the Leafs, and will go right down onto Thatcher Demko. Willander back to get it for the Canucks. He'll play forward up the left side, and the puck will go all the way down to the far side boards, the Leafs defensive end. Another wraparound attempt there by the Canucks is stuck by Joseph Wall with another save, his 6th of the evening. Vancouver lays it down into the corner and will go off for a change with 10:26 left in the first. Leafs bring it up, pass long into the middle for Nylander. He'll dump it down looking for Tavares, and that will be on the wrong side of the red line, and we have the icing. Leafs going to have a defensive zone face-off here in just a few minutes. There it is, 44 likes on the stream. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everyone who has hit that like button down below. Make sure you smash that like button. Get in there. Let's get to 100. There's Land King in the house. What's up, Land King? Good to see you, man. Go, Leafs, go. All right, here we go. Face-off, won by the Canucks. Shot from the point is blocked in front. Leafs will clear. Chasing after it is Maccelli, and he will force it to not be an icing. And the Canucks player wraps it around the boards, hits a partition, and goes out of play for a face-off coming up here in a minute. Pretty choppy start to this one tonight. Lots of whistles, lots of face-offs. But our Leafs doing well at the face-off circle as usual. 8 of 12 tonight, 66.7%. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Love when that stat is in the right place, and then you look at the hit stat as well, and you've got 5 hits to the Canucks 1 hit. You know you're doing good. You know it's a good Leafs night. All right, here's the face-off won by the Canucks, and will be worked out of the defensive zone. Matthews trying to keep it in. He will. He sends it down into the corner for Domi. Domi and Pettersson. Puck comes out of the corner and goes right to the Canucks player. Can't even tell what number it is, but he was holding Matthews' stick. But Matthews is going to go to the box for a hooking call. And Matthews is like, dude, he was holding my stick. So here's the replay, and he's going by the goalie. And yeah, no, he was definitely holding his stick. So Zeev Bliam is drawing the penalty on Austin Matthews going to the box. So the Leafs on the penalty kill. Leafs 1 for 1 on the power play. Now they got to be 1 for 1 on the penalty kill. Need to get it done. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Steph, Bears. Oh, man. Bears game starting in a little bit. We're going to be having a party upstairs for the Bears and the Packers. No doubt about that. There it is. Maybe open for more room for the Argos, says Navy. Can't wait till Argos season, man. I'm excited to do some of those games. Probably not going to be that many people hanging out in the chat. But it'll be fun. I miss doing the Argos games for sure. Same with TFC, especially in the summer. But, man, we're going to be rocking with the Blue Jays all the time. We'll see. We'll see. Horrible call, Mike Stewart. Horrible call. There it is, 31-27 Carolina Panthers right now. Interesting. Panthers, the NFC South champions, got into the playoffs on some weird, weird tiebreaker thing or something over the Bucks, my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And now they're beating the Rams. What's going on here? All right. Oh man, can't wait for baseball season. I'm scared to death. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do all those games. I'm not going to be able to do all the games. There's no way in hell. It's just crazy busy. But hopefully, 2, 3, 4 games a week, I would hope. But man, we'll see. Can't wait for baseball season. It's going to be awesome. Really, some rumors going out that it's getting really close for Tucker and the Jays. Personally, I'm not crazy about that. Not crazy about that call. If the Jays do sign Tucker, I mean, hey, great. The more help, the better. But I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Leafs get the puck and clear it down the ice off the face-off. Vancouver brings it ahead. Here comes number 6, Brock Besser, brings it into the zone. Broken up there by the Leafs and sent to the corner. Picked up in the corner by Sherwood. Sherwood plays it back to the point. Here's Nylander at the point. Passes into Pettersson. Centering. There's a shot by Sherwood. Saved by Wall. Pass goes back to Pettersson here on the right side. His shot is right into the chest of Joseph Wall, and he covers for the save. Leafs goalie looking strong, facing 8 shots so far. 8. All right. Man, oh man. Let's go, Joseph Wall. Bringing the heat. Bringing it. There we go. We'll do that. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Oh man, it's not right there. You got to bring it up a little bit. There we go. Now the box is right. Got that cool TS Insider social media stuff. I really suck at the social media stuff, guys. I really got to get better at that. There's Rod Bottomley, Bone, Eyes. Let's go. Let's get another goal here and at least get the penalty kill, which the Leafs are doing a fine job here. And Pettersson at the point just steers it down to the corner for Buium. Pettersson to the right side, wrist shot, and it bounces up in the air and flips over the net. Canucks will play it back to the point. Centering pass cut off there by Stetcher, and he will get it. No, he will not get it clear. Canucks back on the puck. Wristed around the boards to Pettersson. Pettersson down low, now back to the point. Nylander slides it over to the left side. Shot is saved and goes into the netting. Joseph Wall with another stop. 25 seconds left in the power play for the Canucks. There it is. Rory in the house. What's up, Rory? Pass that man a beer. Pass Rory a beer. Let's go. All right, here we go, Leafs. 25 seconds left on the kill. Up 1-0. A power play goal for the Leafs. Steve Sullivan, thank you for coming and saving our ass on that piece of the puzzle. Ooh, Sherwood misplays it for the Canucks at the blue line and will have to regroup. Send it back in to the Leafs defensive end, and there is Brandon Carlo. Carlo tries to get it over to Benoit, but the Vancouver Canucks pick it off. Now the puck slides out to the left side, and here comes Lawton. Lawton down, switching over to the right. Now passes over to Matthews. Matthews back to the point. Ahead, backhand shot, somehow saved by Demko. And here comes Vancouver. Man, what a crazy shot. Matthews plays it back to Lawton. No, Lawrence in the corner. Man, we got the fourth line in there. We got the second line in there. Tavares is in there now. Now Riley in and dumps it down, and we'll have a whistle. And Willie Nylander, I believe, jumped onto the bench, and we're going to have another too many men on the ice penalty for the Leafs. Dang it, man. Too many men on the ice for the Buds, and we're going on the kill again. Marty and Jamie in the house. Good to see you, Marty and Jamie. How you doing? Too many men again. This is crazy. There it is, 34-31, 38 seconds left. Rams score a touchdown pass. That's wild, Kieran. Sounds like a crazy, crazy hockey game. All right, so with 6:59 left in the first period, Willie Nylander. Too many men on the ice. And we will have another power play attempt for the Canucks. Face-off is won back to DeBrusk. He passes back to Willander. Willander gloves it down, sends it over to the right side for Pettersson. Pettersson. Now back into the middle, broken up there by Nyes, and that will get out to the neutral zone. Leafs working this penalty kill right on the heels of another penalty kill. And the Leafs get the clearance once again. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Here is Willander, lays it back for his teammate, gaining speed through the neutral zone. Now passed off to the right side. Here's Sherwood. Sherwood back to the point. Willander now slides to the left. Shot there into the chest of Wall. Rebound in front. Passed out across the ice to Pettersson. Pettersson back to the point, and the Leafs break it up with the pass and send it down the ice. 53 seconds left on power play attempt number 2 for the Canucks. All right, here we go, Lawrence, with a little bit of shorthanded action. Lawrence trying to get the forecheck on the Canucks and doing a fine job of it. Here comes into the zone, number 17, Hronek. Looked to be offside, but the ref didn't put the arm up. Hronek passing to the left side. Here is number 24, Zeev Bliam. Shot into the middle by number 91, Evander Kane, and it's blocked there and saved by Joseph Wall. 13 seconds left on the power play. DeBrusk with another shot as well. Right on. Great arm save there by Joseph Wall, who's looking solid tonight. Yes, Mr. Roboto, bringing the strength. You know it. You know it. Steve A. Nylander came on too soon. Rusty. 100% rusty. 100%. But that's not, you can't, when you're a star player like that, you just can't do that stuff. You can't be rusty when you get back into the game. You're supposed to be at 100% when you're getting back into the game, especially if you've only been out for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'm just a little too old school for that. I don't know. Here we go, boys. Let's go into the corner. Nice hit there by Simone Benoit. But the Canucks withstand, and now Nyes will get the puck out to Easton Cowan, and he will clear. Down the ice, dumps and chases to himself, and showing off that speed through the offensive zone. Now in the corner, still working it there, and there's some teammate help. Now broken up there by Myers of the Canucks. He tries to get the clearance, but Easton Cowan's there, passes out to Matthews. Matthews back to the point. OEL shot deflected by Easton Cowan right on, but maybe a little wide. Might count as a shot, might not, but the puck is cleared by the Vancouver Canucks and will be icing. So they're going to have some tired legs out there. And Easton Cowan going off. That was a nice shift from the Cowboy right there. Shots now 10-3 for Vancouver. What? 10-3? Are you kidding me? Amen, Lisa. All hands on deck. Please stop giving these gifts to Vancouver. We got to stop giving them these power plays. Face-offs won, though, 12-6. And here is the puck being dropped, won by the Canucks. Myers has it. He'll send it across to his defense partner, who lays it forward, and it'll go all the way down for the Leafs to go back and get for another icing with 4:09 left in the first period. Pom-poms in the air. You know it. You know it. There we go. A shorty would be divine. Lisa, it would have been nice, but I'll take anything right now. We just got a shorthanded goal the other night, so we can't be too greedy, right? Can't be too greedy. Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Love it. Let's go. Get that chant lining up down the chat, just flying. Here we go. Riley, pass it into the center for Michelli. His shot saved by Demko. Now behind the net, JT passes back to the point for OEL. OEL lays it now to the right side. Here's Willie Nylander. Nylander spins, turns back to the point. Tries to go to his option there on the left and gets broken up into the skates of the Canucks player and out of the zone, and will have a whistle as the Leafs try to bring it back in offside. But a nice shot there by Matthias Michelli, trying to get another goal. Rams escaped. Andrew Parra, what's up, Andrew? Thanks for jumping in here and letting us know that the Rams escaped with a win over the NFC South champion Carolina Panthers. So we're going to have the Bears and the Packers a little bit later tonight for the NFL. All the action going on with the playoffs starting up in the NFL. Really wish we were doing the games, but playoff pulse or football frenzy, we're gonna have to figure something else out from that. But here we go, getting the song going. Steve A, come on, Willie, we need a goal. Leafs fans, we need something here. Let's get a good goal here and just get right off to a great start. Like, that would be absolutely amazing to get a Leafs goal and go up 2-0 through the first period. That would really, really be nice. There's Rick Smith in the house. What's up, Rick? Insane game. That football game sounds like it. Sounds like it was insane. A lot of scoring and just crazy. Just crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard during intermission. We'll see how the Atlantic Division is holding up. As I finish this coffee and get ready to start the cocktails. We do have an early start though tomorrow. Sarah and I have a tournament in right by Midway, so it's going to be an interesting one. First thing in the morning, man. I'm talking I think 5:45 is when we start. We got to be at the place by 7. Oh, at least there won't be any traffic on a Sunday morning that early though. Especially even to Midway. Probably won't be that much by Midway either. But here we go. Let's go, boys. 3:45 left in the first period. Now is the time. Let's get another goal. Did you hit the fundraise goal for Sick Kids Walking Beyond Borders? We did not hit the fundraising goal for Sick Kids, but we raised a ton of money, over $12,000 total in the year. So great to see you, Walking Beyond Borders. We're back at it, and just like the Leafs, as Domi walks in on the left, takes the shot, and he scores! The Leafs 2, the Canucks 0, just like we talked about. Let's go! And all of that talk about getting the second goal right before we got back from the commercial break, and boom, there it is. Let's go. Let's go, Leafs. Max Domi, great shot and an amazing pass and an assist. Beautiful shot right under the blocker by Max Domi. You gotta love it. Rod is handing out beer. Let's go. Leafs just scored, Sonia. Go, Leafs, go. Andrew Parra says 7-0. Wouldn't that be some fun? We should throw up a football score here tonight on Hockey Night in Canada. What do you think? What do you think? Let's go. All right. 2-0 Leafs. Domi with his 5th of the season at the 16:31 mark. And Vancouver on the offensive. Pass goes back to the point. Saved by Wall. Rebound. Saved again. The Canucks slap away at it, but the Leafs get the whistle, and now Benoit is livid. And so is Nick Waugh. Easton Cowan getting in there, getting some action. Let's go. He's tied up with number 21, Niels Hoglander. And Easton Cowan's like, come on, go ahead. Hit my goalie like that again, punk. I swear to God. The gloves are off. Cowan's gloves are off, and the linesman is right in between them. He will not let them go. He will not let him go. And Easton is fired up, man. Let's go, Easton. Yep. I'll give you a big round of applause right there. Holy Mackinac is right. A great pass. Great pass from Troy Stetcher on that goal there by Max Domi. And man, what an unbelievable stand up for your teammates by Easton Cowan. Like, what a job, young man. Get in there. Let's go. He was not taking any shit from Niels Hoglander. No way. There it is. Mark Duffney in the house. Hey, y'all. Just got back from a Christmas trip from St. John, New Brunswick to Barrie, Ontario. Then here to Georgia and back to Barrie again. Wow. That is quite the trip. Need sleep. Amen to that. So great to see you again. Go Leafs, go. Wow. Sounds like a great trip. Great trip. All right, so Hoglander is going to get a 2-minute penalty. Same thing with Easton Cowan, and we will have 4-on-4 coming up here for the Leafs and the Canucks with 2:59 left in the first. Yes, Cowan had the referee. Yes, Cowan was like, he was ready to take the ref out because he was not getting out of the way. Brandy Gale in the house. Let's go. Great to see you, Brandy. Well, thank you, Walking Beyond Borders. We will. We actually, since we just started back up doing the play-by-play, we're still doing our percentage of revenue every month to sick kids, and that's starting back up here this month. Actually, once we get the December revenue here in about 2 weeks. So yeah, we're going to be kicking that back up, and we're going to be doing something in the playoffs as well, maybe even before the playoffs, depending on wherever the Leafs are. So great to see you again, and that is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here comes a penalty here to the Leafs. What in the heck? McCabe comes off the bench and tries to get past Pettersson and clips him with his stick. So he lifts the stick up and catches Pettersson in the face. So we will have ourselves another power play coming up here for the Canucks. Another kill for our Leafs. This time the 4-on-3 type. What the heck is right, Terry? What the heck? All right. Hope you guys are doing well, Walking Beyond Borders. Hope your channel's going well as well. Keep up the great work. All right. Canucks bring it into the zone. Far side. Now back to the point. He'll switch with Besser. Besser. Down low to Hronek. Hronek back to the point. Now over to the right side for Pettersson. Pettersson skates into the center. Now back to the near side boards. Besser lays it back. Here's Hronek. Down low to Pettersson. Pettersson skates back towards the point. Goes to the corner, now back to the point, shot, and blocked by the Leafs. Nice block there. 50 seconds left on the 4-on-3. There's a shot from the circle, goes wide, misses everybody, and kept in just at the corner at the blue line by Hronek. And the Leafs will get a block there. Into the corner is Pettersson. He takes a shot. Blocked again by the Buds. Troy Stetcher playing some great defense on Pettersson tonight at that circle on the penalty kill. Pettersson back with it. He looks to his options at the point now. Cross ice shot in front, redirected, and saved by Joseph Woll and sent down the ice. The Leafs get the clearance. 12 seconds left on the 4-on-3 power play. Come on, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Pettersson passes ahead. He goes off for the change. And now the Canucks will recycle in the neutral zone. Nylander runs it in, across the blue line, passes to the left, and now back to the point. Here's a point from the shot point, and saved by Woll and cleared down the ice, and that will do it for the rest of the power play, and the Leafs penalty kill is on fire so far tonight. Knock on some wood. Nylander bringing it back with 30 seconds left, sends it in to the middle, broken up by the Buds. Here comes Lorentz. Lorentz centering pass to Nylander, gets ahead of his man, backhand, scores! Yeah! Willie Nylander, welcome back, young man! And it's 3-0 Leafs heading into the first intermission. Let's go! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and we are at intermission. The bells are ringing. Brandy's letting us know. CK's got the light on fire. Steph says guaranteed shutout night. What a night. Willie just scored. You know it. Willie back in the lineup, and he gets a goal in the first period. And not just any goal, but a pretty backhand right around the goalie. What a chance. What a play. The Leafs on the kill most of the period and still able to put up a 3-spot on the Canucks. Let's go, boys. All right, so Joseph Woll plays it around the boards, and it is picked up there by the Canucks. Shot from the point is saved by Joseph Woll, and here goes some more pushing and shoving over into the corner. Riley in the thick of it there with the Canucks player that I cannot tell who that is because we can't see any numbers. But the ref's pointing at people saying, get out of here, you go, you go. So we're going to at least see some matching penalties here. But what a chance for, there's a replay of the goal. And man, what a pass by Lorentz across the ice to Willie Nylander, who just speeds right past his defenseman, Marcus Pettersson. Beautiful goal. And a beautiful don't say that word. Huge super chat from Brandy. Thank you so much, Brandy, for the amazing support. And there it is. Don't say that word. Okay? Don't say that word. Don't say it. Don't say it. And what does Mike Stewart do? He says it. Come on, man. There you go. Now Steph's saying it. What is this? What is this business? All right. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Brandy, legend in the chat with the amazing support. Thank you so much, Brandy. You are awesome. Go Leafs, go. Thank you for cheering on our buds from California. Go Leafs, go. Here we go. Intermission. Love it. Let's go. Navy, let's go. What a period for the Leafs. Max Domi getting on the score sheet? What? What? Are you kidding me right now? Max Domi, Matthias Michelli, and Willie Nylander, the goal scorers for the Leafs. And that is a beautiful, beautiful start for the first period on Hockey Night in Canada. All right. So let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, shall we? Real quick here before we get things back. You know what? We'll do that after intermission. It's intermission. Go refill your drinks. I'm done. My coffee's done. I'm ready for a cocktail. It's time to go. The Bears game's about underway. It's 7 o'clock. So I'm going to have to go put that game up on the TV upstairs, I have a feeling. So go Leafs go. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Enjoy the music during intermission. Mr. Steve A. Put that link out there, and everybody go subscribe to Steve and his channel during intermission. He is responsible for these amazing, amazing songs that you're about to hear. Go Leafs go. Great third period. We'll see you in a few, everybody.
Holy Mac and all the leaves are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all. Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters thrill the crowd. Yeah, I'm singing Betty coming it out. Yeah. I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Yeah, yeah. Today the games are streamed online, chat rooms everywhere. I clicked my link to TSI and see my friends all there. Our gracious host, Mike, he's the most. His family helps out too. The online hockey experience, Joe Bowen says it true. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Yeah. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. Yo, yo, yo. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac, we'd like to thank you, Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, Holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup. Holy Mackinac. Yeah! Holy Mackinac. Yeah, yeah. Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing, the opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. nation. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. The opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm their TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. With Toronto Sports Insider. In the spring of '67, Expo was all the rage. How Montreal will win the cup. Open Expo with Cup Parade. A bunch of old guys from farther south had something else in mind. They'd take that cup and raise it up. After kicking abs behind old gardens roared, the blue shirts flew. Punches boys with hearts so true. Stanley dreams in every stride. Keon's fire, a city's pride. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaves of old. I had secondhand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I bleed. Hey. Montreal pressed, but Leaf stood tall. Ball was gloved and denied them all. Red Kelly's grace, a veteran's fight. We held the line through storm and night. It's been 59 years, I haven't given up. I hope one day I can say it was all just bad luck. Not referees or politics, not business models or ratings picks. Just hockey to sport, not entertainment. Yeah. Ellis struck, the crowd went wild. The cup was near, the dream compiled. Armstrong sealed it, legends born. Toronto crowned that faithful morn. kid, I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaps of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink, I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood, I'd bleed, yeah. Expo came and went. There was a parade that started on Church to Wellington and Bay, but the Maple Leafs were raising the cup while us Canadians had to suck it up. They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts and trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10, Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rima cried, we cried too. Matthews came and Hope felt new. Marner weaves, Nylander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up
All right, Leafs fans, we are back for the second period, and it is a nice start to the evening for us tonight. A 3-0 Leafs lead, even though they're getting outshot 15-6. Thatcher Demko, the goalie for the Canucks, 3 goals against on 6 shots. That is awful. We might not see him to start this second period. We might not. Great to see everybody here in the chat so far through intermission with those amazing tunes. Thank you, Steve A, for those great songs. And here we go. Give the other teams a little break. No. I am back, Rod. Great to see you, Rod. Thanks for chatting it up through the intermission, my man. And let's go. Let's have some fun here tonight in the chat. The Leafs are up 3-0. It's always fun when the Buds are riding high. As they're showing a replay of Lawton getting a goal there against the Flyers. That shorty, and then of course the Leafs winning goal in overtime was Easton Cowan. Who else but Easton Cowan? Man, oh man. All right, here we go. Players are back out on the ice, and the Leafs have a power play. Lawton in the face-off circle tonight. 5 of 8, 63%. The team is at 69.2%. And Lankinen is in goal for the Canucks. So we did get a switch. As I was saying, there was a good possibility that that might happen. So here we go. Face-off about underway. All the platinum seats, the gray seats, whatever seats you want to call them there at the Air Canada Centre / Scotiabank Arena are empty. You know, it's always how they roll. They're all downstairs at their bar down there. Dr. Dupree in the house says, Lawton goal this period. I love it. I hope you are right. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Sarah's in the chat. Need to do your laundry? Oh, good.
Well,
I hope that load is done, actually.
Yeah, I'll wait for your thing to be done so that I can just do it when you're. Well, what time?
You can just go ahead and do it. It's fine. You can just
It is
keep
7.
opening
Yeah,
the door.
you can keep going.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
'Cause I'm going
She's
to-
a little nervous about the green screen and going in and out with the laundry. But there it is. Sarah, what's up? I love it. All right, Leafs still on the power play. Do your thing. Do some laundry and
Well, I'll do
get it going because we got to go to bed early tonight. We got an early start.
8:30. So
8:30.
I'll let this go, and then I'll just do it when I go to bed.
Okay.
So that I'll just be
All right, that works. Bye. All right, here's Willie. Willie Nylander plays it back to Robertson, and it's intercepted by the Canucks and sent down the ice from Myers. He sends it to a player there crossing the blue line, and he loses it. Almost had a chance for the Canucks, shorthanded. But OEL's back to get it for the Leafs, and he now plays it back to Domi to gain speed through the neutral zone. Plays it to the left to Tavares. Tavares back to the point for OEL. OEL back across to the far side for JT. JT centers it to Domi. He goes across the ice, and it will go out of the zone. OEL back to get it, and that should do it for the power play here for the Leafs. But hey, what, one of 4 so far? One of 2 so far tonight for the Leafs. It's 0 for 4 is the Canucks. Here is Cowan with a backhand saved by Lankinen, and the Canucks will get the puck out and down the ice. Not far enough for icing though, as Brandon Carlo goes back to get it for the Buds. He sends a long pass forward, deflected by Lawton and played down into Leafs offensive zone. Here is a long pass back by the Canucks, missing their target, and it goes down for icing with 17:34 left in the second. The Leafs will have a offensive zone face-off here. Let's go. No one from England, alone again. Hate to see that, Gerald. I hate to see that. There you go. Gerald True is on SOP channel from Manchester. He'll be on later. That's Mike's soccer channel. Yes, it is. And yes, we are actually not live anymore. True finished up the live. He's 8-0 in champs, so we are going to be. I got to send him this link and be like, True, get in the chat and come say hi to Gerald. All right. Face-off coming up here. Two sides to Demko. Demko on the road gets crushed by the Leafs. At home, he's amazing. Interesting. All right, here we go, boys. Offensive zone face-off for the Leafs. It's one back to the point, and Stetcher's shot is on, saved by Lankinen. And there's a rebound passed out in front to Robertson. His shot saved by Lankinen, and the Leafs are starting to catch up on that shots on goal category, as we're up to 9 now on the shots. Here's Nick Waugh. Getting the puck out of the defensive zone. Cowan back in to Waugh, and he loses it on the return pass. Played ahead to Myers. Myers now across to Carlson. Carlson plays it back behind Joseph Wall and around the boards. Goes back to the point and out of the zone as Myers has to chase back and get it for the Canucks. Domi with a good forecheck and the turnover. Centering pass by Domi, nobody home. Myers picks it up for the Canucks. Plays it ahead, and Domi will keep it in at the line. What a shift by Max Domi. He is bringing it tonight. Looking good so far with 16-16 left in the second period. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. We didn't do our around the horn look at the out-of-town scoreboard. What is the link for the music? Somebody send it. There it is. Carmen's gotcha, Steve Airy. There is the link to all of the music on tap. Steve A., an amazing channel, an amazing creator of music. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Steve A., for your amazing work. Everybody make sure you go subscribe over there. Rod, I would love that. That sounds amazing. I'm getting hungry here. I'm gonna have to eat before I go watch the football game upstairs after this hockey game. Here's a shot from the point for the Canucks. Goes wide. Now Nyes with it in the neutral zone. Plays it back to OEL. OEL up the far side boards. And now switched looking for Nyes. He gets a tip on it and will go further down into Leafs offensive zone. Here is Matthews behind the net. Loses it to the, what is that? Number 21. Nails Hoglander. Hoglander and Cowan were going after it earlier in the game. And speaking of that, here's a chance now for the Leafs. Carlo takes the shot point and from the point, and it's blocked by the Canucks. Big hit in the neutral zone there by the Leafs. And Riley back to get it for our buds. Turnover now to the Canucks. Here is Carlson in the far side corner. And a big hit there by the Leafs. Takes the puck away. And the Leafs will work it out of the zone. Willie Nylander plays it up the near side boards. Up to Michelli. Michelli can't quite keep a handle on it. And now the Canucks will skate into the zone. It's not offside. Here is a shot. No. Good block there by Morgan Riley in a stick check. Riley picks it up. Plays it to his left for the Leafs, and on now ahead to Michelli. Michelli back to Riley, and Riley will have to circle back into his own end. Plays it across to Michelli. Michelli, return pass now to Riley, and he dumps it down for the Leafs to chase. Turnover, Nylander out in front, and a good defensive play by the Canucks. Elias Pettersson, great play there to take the puck off of the stick of Willie Nylander before he could get the shot off. Here come the Canucks. Now David Camp comes in, works it through the left side. Shot is blocked by the Leafs. Bobby McMahon picks it up, works it forward with speed into the Leafs zone. takes a shot, blocked off into the corner. Yarncrook back to get it. Plays it back to the point. Shot from the point is wide. Leafs will get there through Lawton. Lawton on the near side, back by the point. Kicks it around with the boards and sends it back down into the corner. Chasing after it now is Lawton. Big hit on the far side as the puck is cycled out of the zone. And now knocked back in by the Leafs. It'll be offside, and that should take us to the first TV timeout of the second period here on Saturday night. Hockey night in Canada doesn't get any better. We should probably run through that out-of-town scoreboard. What a hit by Brandon Carlo on Jake DeBrusk. Wow, what a hit on that one. All right, let's go. Let's take a look at some of the scores. Anaheim and the Buffalo Sabres, 2-0 Sabres. What the heck? How come every team in the Atlantic just keeps on winning games? What is happening? What is going on here? Maggie Gaiman in the house. Canada might ban Twitter, Toronto Sports Insider. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. Interesting there, Maggie. I doubt it. But hey, you never know. I mean, that's what it is, I suppose. Jeez. There we go. We got the wave going. 2-0 Sabres there. Seattle and Carolina 1-1. The Kraken and the Hurricanes tied at 1. We've got Montreal losing to Detroit. The number 1 team in the Atlantic, the Montreal Canadiens, are losing to the second team in the Atlantic, the Detroit Red Wings. Please just do not go into overtime. That's all I ask. If you are an Atlantic game, don't go into overtime. Florida and Ottawa, speaking of those two Atlantic teams, the Panthers and the Sens tied at 1. Next up, Tampa Bay over Philly, 3-1 Lightning. Yikes. There's another Atlantic team winning the game against a non-Atlantic Division team. What kind of crap is that? Donald Curtis says, what's the name of the Bowen song? Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac is the song. Should put a link there out to that one. That one seems to be a favorite of this for sure. In the Western Conference, Chicago Blackhawks against the Nashville Predators, 0-0 in the first period. And then the New York Islanders tied at 1 with the Minnesota Wild earlier in the first period as well. Earlier in the day, Boston puts up a 10 spot on the Rangers. My goodness. And we'll talk about those other games when the Leafs go back to break. There it is. CK getting us going with that wave. Brandy, Terry, Carmen, Lisa. Thank you. Let's go and hitting that like button. How many likes are we at now? 83 likes on the stream. Smash that like button right now. Let's get more likes in here. Let's get over 100 right now. Easily here. It's the second period. We're not over 100. What's happening, Leafs fans? Oh my goodness. The eyeballs, right? There it is. All right, come on, Leafs. Let's go. Time to take charge and get a 4th goal. We're going to have a penalty coming up here. And it looks like it's going to the Leafs, Morgan Riley. Man, oh man. Berube pissed. He is not happy. Lots of unneeded penalties tonight by the Leafs. It has not been a pretty game from that perspective. I mean, Riley, what are you doing? Besser's going right by him, and he hits him in the mask, in the visor with his stick. Way up high. What the hell's your stick doing up there, Morgan Riley? Come on, man. Put that thing down. Jeez. All right, up to 86 on the like button. Let's go. We're on our way to 100. We're almost there. Soon enough, we'll get there. We appreciate everyone for hitting that like button. Here we go. Carlo with clearance up the boards, and that will at least kill a few seconds off as the Canucks go back to get it. Willander and the power play 1 unit out for the Canucks. Good defense there by Lorentz. Keeps it in the neutral zone for a minute. Pettersson brings it in and turns it back now to the point. Willander across the ice. Shot by Besser. Saved by Wall. And the Leafs will clear it up the boards. Here's a breakaway for Lawton. Slap shot saved into the glove by the goalie. Nice save by the, oh my God, what's his name? Not Demko, Lankinen. What a save there on the shorthanded chance. Man, oh man. Canucks bring it back into Leafs territory, set up that power play with 1:05 to go. And Nylander passes down low to the far side, across ice, empty net, and Besser fans on the shot. Besser back to the point, shot is saved, rebound out in front, swatted at, finally gloved by Joseph Woll, and the Leafs get the whistle. Face-off coming up here to his left with about 40 seconds left in the power play. Let's go. Come on, boys. Need to get something here. Got to get something. All right. Besser, man, what a chance that was. Carlos says you have to change Riley. Yeah, Riley's slipping, man. Riley is really slipping. Here's another shorthanded chance for the Leafs. Shot by Matthews, saved. Rebound out to the right side. Another shot, saved again by Lankinen. And this guy is coming to the game and is just stoning the Leafs. Yo, True, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Carmen did call it. True from England is finally here in the chat. He was live on our soccer channel. And if you play EAFC, DM that man and find him on TikTok. SOP True on TikTok. The best. Tactics, all that stuff. Appreciate it. True, great stream tonight. 8-0. We'll finish it up on Monday. Let's go. England in the house. Gerald, where's Gerald? Gerald, True is here from England. You're not alone. You are not alone, Gerald. All right, here we go. Leafs, Matthews with 4 shots on goal tonight out of 6 attempts. And the face-off circle, we've got Lawton in the circle, and the Canucks player is tossed. Ratty is tossed, but the Canucks will win the face-off back to Myers. But a good play by Lawton, and he will play it out of the zone and get all the way down the ice. And there's the penalty kill, being official. Let's go. Here come the Leafs. John Tavares plays it ahead to Michelli. Michelli with speed across the blue line. Loses the puck off his stick, and the Canucks will clear it back into the neutral zone. And we have a whistle as we have a Canucks player down. O'Connor was down on the ice, and the trainer is coming out to talk to him. Looks like Stetcher with a nice, with it a shot hit him in the stomach? I don't know. There's something. They're going to show the replay. As now he looks like he was, he just lost a blade. Maybe Stetcher might have tripped him up there, but I don't think so. Stetcher went to clear it, and it's like he just, his ankle just gave out on him. No. Not even close, babe. There it is. True says 5 more likes to 100. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. Let's get over 100 here tonight. Come on now. It's easy. It's easy. There it is. Big Jam Roll is singing that song. Holy Mackinac. Now, I find myself singing that song all the time. I'll just be like at home. I'll be working, walking up, and I'm like, holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Yeah. And thank goodness Steve A sings it, not me, because whew, rough. All right, face-offs won by the Canucks, and they will play it up the far side, and it bounces off the boards and heads right to Joseph Woll. He will play it up looking for Riley. Can't get to him. It's broken up there by the Canucks. And now the Leafs will clear through Michelli up to Nylander. Nylander plays it out to the left for Riley. Riley brings it into the zone, takes a shot. Saved by Lankinen. Puck goes to the corner. Leafs trying to get to it. There's Willie. Plays it back to Tavares, and it's broken up there by the Canucks. Willie tries to take a piece of the Canucks player there, and he's lucky he didn't get a penalty. Man, oh man. Tavares trying to work the puck into the offensive zone, but Vancouver won't let it happen. Vancouver sends it across the ice and now breaks it into the offensive zone. Leafs on defense. Here's Troy Stecher behind the net, as we just get a note saying that Jake McCabe has gone to the dressing room. So McCabe was just back in tonight for the first time in a while, and now he's back to the tunnel. Here's a shot in the slot by the Canucks, and it's wide of the goal. Stecher picks it up, brings it out of the zone, launches ahead to Domi. Domi looking for Matthews. His pass is too far. Now picked up by Max Sasson. Sasson, centering pass, misses him. Domi is there to get it for the Leafs. There it is, Gerald, there it is. Grandparents north of England. I'm in the Midlands, West Brom. Nice. Finally had True in the house from England. So great to see you, Gerald and True. Thanks for holding it down across the pond and staying up late with us. Appreciate it. Here come the Leafs, broken up, and now it's Pettersson. Brings it into the zone, back to Besser. Besser to Nylander. He is in the slot, and good defense there by the Leafs as Nyes will play it back to Domi. And now Domi across the ice to Nyes. Nyes ahead. Here's Waugh. Waugh off the bench will try to send in Easton Cowan, and he's got him down there in the corner. Cowan back to Waugh here on the near side boards. He's double teamed. DeBrusque gets the puck out now to Robertson. Robertson, cross ice pass, return, back into the middle. Broken up there by the Canucks with 7:48 to go in the second period. Nick Waugh ahead, and Carlson will get there first for the Canucks. Carlson lays it back into his own end. Nylander will turn and spin. Come on, boys. Let's go. Come on. There it is. Very, very cool, Carmen. Very cool. Mom's parents are from Wigan. That's cool, Steph. Very cool. All right. Go, Leafs, go. Edit in the house. Good to see you, Edit. All right. Easton Cowan there on the screen. What do we got going on here? Looks like it's going to be a commercial break. So with that being said, let's go deal with all of that normal YouTube business. Make sure you've hit that like button. We are over 100. Time to celebrate being over 100 likes. And if you haven't hit the like button yet, just do it. It helps us grow this amazing channel. And take it away, gentlemen. Hey, Insiders. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
Oh yeah, here we go. Second period, we've got over 100 likes, 102 in the house. Lisa, let's go. Thank you for each and every like. It really makes a difference, and I cannot thank you all enough for helping us grow this amazing Leafs community here on the internet. Big time Easton Cowan, Joe Bowen coming through. Man, helped us raise a ton of money for Sick Kids Hospital over the past year, and we are back to do it again. Got Easton bringing us some new stuff coming up soon. He reading a script. Yes, Maggie, of course he is. And here's a chance in front. JT puts it home. There it is. Goal Allison Leafs. Let's go, boys. Yeah. With 6:53 to go in the second period, the Leafs with another goal. Oh, yeah, we got the goal light going, we got the bells going, and we got the woos going. John Tavares, beautiful shot past the goalie. What a goal. Number 4 on the night. JT, just a solid wrister right in the top corner. There's no stopping that. No stopping that. Mr. JT Mississauga, let's go. You know it. And there's Brian Burns in the house. What's up, Brian? Good to see you, my man. Cheers, Brian. Hope you're doing good. All right, the Leafs are on the prowl. Amen. They are, Steph. You know it. Whew, what a game and night. Go Leafs, go. 4-0 and still pressuring. Here's a pass ahead by Stetcher in front of the goal. Almost getting a piece of it there is Austin Matthews, but it'll go down to the corner for Nyes. Nyes back to Matthews. Sends it in front. Rebound. Swatted at by Austin Matthews. His shot goes just wide. And now the point. Back to the point for OEL. His shot hits Nyes in front and goes to the left. Here we got another fight. Number 29, Marcus Pettersson and Max Domi going after it right there in the slot. Big right hand by Domi. Now a left. The Canucks player loses his helmet, and Max Domi is laying a whooping on him. Now he's got him, and he smashes him from the back and puts him down on the ice. Big fight, big win. Max Domi. Pettersson, get out of here, bro. Not even close, man. Not even close. Max Domi bringing the heat tonight. Let's go. There it is, Gabby. Keep it up, boys. Win this for me. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Gabby. That's awesome. 4-0 lead and a big Max Domi fight and win. Okay, I like it. There it is. Mark Daigle in the house. Cheers, Mark. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. 4-goal lead and a big fight. Life is real good. There it is. Some happy birthday wishes from the insiders. Joanne, thank you for wishing Gabby a happy birthday. Same with Brandy. Very, very cool. Domi for the Gordy hat trick tonight. Let's see. It might happen. He is absolutely stepping up for sure right now. Max Domi just laying a beating on Pettersson, even though Domi's bleeding a little bit there in the head, but that's all right. He caught Pettersson multiple times, front and the back of his head. I mean, it was, if it was boxing, would have been in trouble with that one. All right, face-off is won by the Leafs, and then they lose it. The Canucks get the puck and will send it forward. Here is Evander Kane, launches it down into Leaf zone. Carlo gets to it first in the corner, tries to play it up the boards, and now is successful finding Lawton. Lawton launches it right behind Bobby McMahon, and he'll try to send it into the Leaf zone. He whacks it off a couple players' skates and now retreats back to his own zone and passes over to Riley. Riley sends it into the Leafs' offensive zone. Back to get it first is the Canucks, and they will play forward. Here's Kane, tries to make a move. OEL is there to take the puck right off of him, and the Leafs will work forward. Easton Cowan on the left. Sends it in right on goal. Right on to Lankinen. Lankinen plays it into the corner, and now the Leafs will win it back. McCabe back into the lineup. He's back on the ice, so that is a very, very good sign. Let's get a fifth goal. You know it. Let's go, boys. Just lay it on him. Domi's head is made of cement. All right, here's a big hit in the corner. How you doing, babe?
I hate when you do this to me.
When I don't have the TV on for you?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, wait. I can watch from here.
You gonna be in the live with us?
Nope.
Okay.
Not today.
Not today? Okay. TSI Allison in the house, everybody. She's coming to chat it up. As DeBrusque takes a shot there for the Canucks.
Where's my little...
There it is. And the Leafs will lay it down into the Canucks defensive zone. Back out to get it is Lankinen. He lays it off to Buium. Zeev Buium. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know.
Somebody.
Zeevbuium.
The Bears are losing in other news.
Bears are losing already? You know they're going to lose tonight, right? Because they beat the Packers, I think, twice. And so I think they'll probably end up losing because it's hard to beat teams 3 times. There it is. Lots of cheers in the chat. Brandy saying hi to Allison. Brian Burns as well. Carmen. Love it. Let's go. Mark Daigle saying hi. Lisa saying hi. Everybody saying hi to you, babe.
Oh my gosh, I'll be in there shortly dealing with, things.
With text messages and other things. Here we go. Face-off is won by the Canucks. They will pass it back to the point. Shot goes wide. Now down low behind the net, the Canucks with some sustained pressure here to end the second period. Pass back to the point. Shot is wide again. Canucks would do a lot better if they could get their shots on net. Offensive zone possession tonight. 10 minutes for the Canucks to 6 minutes for the Leafs.
No, John.
Jonathan, get out of there. The dog is downstairs eating the cat food. All right, come on, boys. Here's McMahon. McMahon works it up into the offensive zone. Passes out to the left. Return pass to McMahon. His shot is wide of the goal. Taking it is Vancouver. They'll work it up the left side. Carlson brings it in. Drops it back. Looking for Ratty. Ratty loses the puck now to Matthew Nyes. Nyes plays it in the near side boards around his defenseman, Buium. And now back to get it is Willander. Willander has Nyes down in the corner. And now the puck comes out into the slot for the shot. And it's fanned on by Scott Lawton. And here comes Evander Kane for the Canucks. Plays back to the point. Shot wide again by the Canucks.
I'm coming, guys. I got things to handle.
Still?
Yeah, gosh, it's so hard being me.
It is hard being you. Miss popularity. 1:12 left in the period. Hronik with a solid shot off of Joseph Wall's mask. And we will have another whistle and a TV timeout here in the end of the second period. The Leafs looking good tonight, up 4-0. Let's go. Dave in Jamaica in the house tonight? Dave Reed. Are you here?
Who?
Dave in Jamaica. There he is. Jamaica Dave is in the house tonight. Let's go, Jamaica Dave. Good to see you. All right, Jeffrey Wilder getting us going with that wave. Let's go. Intermission coming up soon. Coming up soon. Go, Leafs, go. Lisa getting the chant going. The waves rolling. The chant is flying here in the chat. Making me feel bad. I got to get the Go Leafs Go dropping in the chat there. John, get out of here. No, go.
My baby girl's down here now.
Go.
Come on, buddy. Go upstairs.
Go upstairs.
Oh, I love you. You're so great, but go upstairs.
He's not going to go upstairs. You're going to knock your wine down. Is what
I
you're
don't
gonna
have
do.
wine.
What do you
dry
got?
January.
Oh.
Gee, just
Well, just because it's in a wine glass, you had me
Everything.
confused.
I
Jeez.
just like the stainless steel.
That's right. It's dry January here for TSI Allison. I am not partaking in dry January.
It is not low January, though.
That is true. That is true.
What? John? Ooh, child.
Jonathan, you better get your butt moving. He can't. He can't. He's stuck in the chair. Good job, buddy. My wife's name is X, says Rory. That's awesome. Yikes.
Now you guys stay there.
All right, here we go, boys. Let's finish this up. Let's go. Second intermission on the way. Oh, God, the dogs are barking. It's getting crazy out here. It's time to refill the cocktail. Yes. Scott Lawton in the face-off circle. Just outside the Canucks defensive zone. Face-offs won by the Leafs and launched into the far corner. And now there's another whistle with 1:06 left. Face-off in the exact same spot. Won there by the Canucks. Pass ahead by the Canucks is deflected into the bench. And we'll have another whistle with 58.6 left. Man, oh man. Amen, Rod. Amen.
Man, they're all making me work tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There goes some more work.
What?
All right, Domi getting a big ovation there from his team, coming up to the bench after that fight. Big fight by Domi earlier on. If you missed it, nice fight. Very, very fun fight to watch.
I'm hanging out with Andy and Yuri tomorrow.
And face-offs coming up. Man, a real slow ending here to this second period. Dear God, take your shoes off. Yes.
Ow.
Babe, what are you doing? Allison just hit her head on the television. What are you doing? Sit down.
I was trying to put this down there because the cat's in my way.
Face-off won by the Leafs and sent down the ice only as far as...
Babe, it's going to bleed.
Well, then go put a Band-Aid on your head.
You can't.
My God, the drama down here. Jeez, babe. All right, here we go. Lorentz bringing it out. 29 seconds left.
I've been concussed.
Yep. There's Joel in the house. What's up, Joel?
Oh.
Good to see you. All right. Lorentz.
You and I, Cat, are going to fight.
Lorentz plays it around the board. 15 seconds left in the period. And the Canucks get to it. And will bring it into the offensive zone for the last chance. Here is Elias Pettersson. Pettersson takes a shot that goes wide, and the Leafs will send it down the ice to finish off the second period, and we are heading to the break. 4-0 Leafs. That is a beatdown right here.
That's the second time I've hit my head today.
Wow. Dude, Rory, you're not killing. You're not kidding.
You're not killing.
Allison is a whirlwind tonight. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm like a wrecking
Accurate.
ball.
Accurate. Man, oh man. All right, it's time to get that refill on the drinks, chat it up, and listen to the music. I know, but it's intermission. I got to go refill the drink. If you wouldn't have gotten here, you would have gotten here during the second period. It did take you an hour to get here. My goodness. Yeah, Joel, she does. She does need a helmet. My goodness.
It's like bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to the intermission. We'll see you in a few for a big third. Leafs just got to focus in. Cannot lose this lead. We're going to finish strong. Go Leafs, go! We'll see you in a few.
Holy Mac and all the leaves are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Yeah, let's sing it, Betty. Count it out. Yeah. I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mac and all the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Yeah! Yeah! Today Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup. Holy Mackinac. Yeah!
Mike, there we go. Microphone's on. And look at everybody. We have a glittery cat.
Kitten.
Glittery kitten. If you can see the glitter, she's covered in glitter from Bella's dress. And she wants nothing to do with being here on the live. Okay. So there's the glittery cat that we had to show you. Back to intermission.
Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you?
I like the teardrop.
Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing, the opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Hey, there's Carmen and Roboto, Lisa, Andrew, and Steph, where is Sonia? Brandy waves while Rod buys around, while Allison and Mike try to get the sound to come through. Richard and CK using intuition, while the game's gone into intermission. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. The opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me.
Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder.
With Toronto Sports,
She gets a little wilder.
with Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong.
Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder.
With Toronto Sports.
She gets a little wilder.
With Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm a TSI guy.
Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild.
With Toronto Sports Insider. In the spring of '67, Expo was all the rage. How Montreal will win the cup, open Expo with Cup Parade. A bunch of old guys from farther south had something else in mind. They'd take that cup and raise it up. After kicking naps behind old gardens roared, the blue shirts flew. Punches boys with hearts so true. Stanley dreams in every stride. Keon's fire, a city's pride. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaves of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I bleed. Hey. Montreal pressed, but Leaf stood tall. Ball was gloved, denied them all. Red Kelly's grace, a veteran's fight. We held the line through storm and night. It's been 59 years, I haven't given up. I hope one day I can say it was all just bad luck. Not referees or politics, not business models or ratings picks. Just hockey to sport, not entertainment. Yeah. Ellis struck, the crowd went wild. The cup was near, the dream compiled. Armstrong sealed it, legends born. Toronto crowned that faithful morn. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaves of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I'd bleed. Yeah. Expo came and went. There was a parade that started on Church to Wellington then Bay. But the Maple Leafs were raising the cup while us Canadians had to suck it up.
They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, our
carts and trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq. Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10. Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rama cried, we cried too.
All right, Rod, let me tell you. That was some fun. We did almost try to burn down the forest there. TSI Allison was like, hey, let's have a fire. Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun. It's all good there. We got a nice water barrier and had a great fire at Princess Fairy Tale Land. Babe, when are we going back? I want to go back there. Spring break, I know, but I want to go back before spring break, Julie Francis. I don't want to go wait until March to go back to Arkansas. Speaking of that, has anybody seen Roger Knapp? Tech, where are you at, buddy? Are you here? Are you here? There you go. I call my hot tub a hot tub, says Steph. All this talk about the floating hot tubs and the floating saunas. Very interesting stuff there. But we've got to talk about the Leafs and the Canucks. It's 4-0 Buds. Big lead so far for the Leafs. Now around the league, 2-0 for the Sabres over the Anaheim Ducks. Still, Seattle now takes a 2-1 lead over the Carolina Hurricanes. Detroit up 3-0 over Montreal now. Interesting result there. Montreal at home, too. What's going on there? Detroit putting a beating down on Montreal at the Bell Center. Florida up 2-1 over Ottawa. At the end of the second period, the Panthers have been struggling lately. Same thing with the Senators, at least with their off-ice stuff. I heard some type of rumor going about that. I don't even know what's going on with that. Haven't even paid any attention to it. So if anybody knows, feel free to enlighten me in the chat. What is happening there with the Senators and their team and all these rumors? What the sounds kind of wild, actually. Sounds kind of crazy. All right, let's get this chat bot fired up once again. And here we go. Laughing in the chat. All the rumors were announced fake, Toronto Sports Insider. Ah, Maggie, okay. Figured that they were from what I heard, but the guy deleted his Twitter after it spread. Interesting.
Oh, Jesus.
Baby Jesus is here? All right, well, more cats downstairs, but TSI Allison is hogging Baby Jesus. Well, oh, man. It is crazy around here. 2-1, Panthers and Sens. Then another one. 12:46 to go in the third period. The Lightning up 5-2 over the Flyers. Interesting. Leafs, obviously, 4-0. Chicago and Nashville, 0-0 still. New York Islanders and Minnesota Wild tied at 2 at the beginning of the second period, not the third. Can't read. Boston lays a big football score up 10-2 over the Rangers. The Rangers got a safety field goal and a touchdown for the Bruins, or the Patriots. There you go. Mike's back. Welcome back, Mike. Thank you, Rod. Thank you.
Guys, I can't see my phone because I'm holding Jesus.
All right. 10-2. Crazy score, huh? Crazy score. All right. Another one. The Flames 2-1 over the Penguins. Colorado 4-0 over the Blue Jackets. And San Jose with a win 5-4 in overtime over the Dallas Stars. Steph. That's crazy. Crazy. Go Leafs, go. Time to get the chant started for the third period. Hildeby and Wall with the exact same save percentage this season. The only difference is the first period is a little bit worse for Dennis Hildeby. That's a great question, Julie. I don't know. It's pretty cool, isn't it? No, like Joel said, you need the helmet, babe. I know. Because he's the goalie, so the goalies always paint cool stuff on their masks.
Maybe you should have one for volleyball.
All right, we're underway. Leafs with the puck off the face-off. Lorentz plays it across to McMahon. McMahon back to Riley. Riley sends it across the ice and now down. Will it go for icing? No, it does not. And the Canucks are back to get it. Canucks turn it over. Matthews, centering pass looking for Lorentz, is broken up there by Vancouver. Vancouver gets it out into the neutral zone, and OEL will chase it back into his own end and find Jake McCabe. McCabe plays it up the right side to Matthews. Matthews ahead to Nyes. Nyes loses the puck, and Vancouver will take it back through Hronek. Hronek dumps it down into the Leafs territory. McCabe down to get it in the corner. McCabe plays it ahead now to Nyes. Nyes back to McCabe and into the neutral zone. Hronek plays it forward looking for his teammate, but Max Domi is there, and he'll pass it off to Simon Benoit, who will launch the puck up the ice, missing Matthew Nyes, and it will go down, but not for icing, as it just passed the Canucks player, number 29, Marcus Pettersson. Oh, I got to change the score here back to the Leafs game. What am I doing, Mike? There you go. As there's a cat in the wall by the electrical panel. Yikes. Yikes. Michelli with the puck for the Leafs. 18-16 to go in the third period. Our Leafs putting on a show tonight on Hockey Night in Canada, 4-0.
Damn.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Myers for the Canucks, brings it in, takes the shot, saved. And it'll be played out to Willie Nylander. Nylander across the blue line, passes to Michelli. Michelli to the right side. Oh, there's a pass from JT back to Nylander on the doorstep, and he missed it. How did he miss that shot? Nylander can't believe it. And it stays 4-0. Leafs still with it. Shot by Michelli is saved by Lankinen. Into the corner. There's Robertson for the Buds. Plays it back past Myers. And it will go out to the neutral zone just over the blue line. Carlo plays it ahead to Robertson. Robertson loses it there to the Canucks. And they will clear.
Look at that. What's happening?
Steph, Packers up 14-3 over the Bears. That's crazy. Crazy.
But the Bears are comeback kings.
They are. The Bears are comeback kings, is what Allison says.
So is Bella.
So,
Back today.
Bella's volleyball team brought it back today. Navy.
Necessitary.
All right, Willie, can't believe he missed that chance. Face-off is won by Vancouver. Shot goes wide. Michelli down into the right side. No, that's Cowan. Cowan plays it up the boards, and Nylander chases after it. No, it's Robertson. Man, oh man, I keep getting all these numbers mixed up. It's probably that gummy that I just ate. All right, come on, boys. Here comes OEL, plays it up the far side, and it is knocked back to Cowan. Cowan looks for Lawton. His pass goes just past him and to Evander Kane. Kane looks for the centering pass, and it's picked off there by the Buds. McMahon takes it for the Leafs, launches it into the zone, right in on the goalie Lankinen. He shoulders it into the corner with the blocker, and Lawton will chase. Lorentz after it as well. The Canucks get there first and will play it into the offensive zone. From the left side, wrist shot is on the goal and saved by Joseph Wall.
Well, he's not watching this.
I am, actually. It's exactly the same. I got them synced up. I'm watching both. It's kind of weird. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Why did that just happen?
Here's the face-off now with 16 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third period. Won by the Maple Leafs. Benoit over to Lorentz. Lorentz plays it back to Simone, who plays it to the right side for Lawton. Lawton crosses the blue line, launches it into the corner. There's Matthews in the corner. No, McMahon, 74, not 34. Now here come the Canucks with a chance in on the right side. Drew O'Connor centering pass, looking for Kampf, and he can't get a good shot on it. Back to the point for Hronek. Hronek now down low to the corner. Cross-ice pass is missed. Now back to the point. There's a shot deflected in front and saved by Joseph Woll. The 26th shot of the evening for the Vancouver Canucks. Right into the glove of our goalie, Joseph Woll. We'll have a face-off coming up just to his left side. Mark Daigle, is Tanev done for the season? He has to be. I can't see it any other way. They're being real quiet about it, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Face-off won by the Leafs. Played up out of the zone. And Brock Besser back to get it for the Canucks. Besser plays it ahead to Domi. And Domi intercepts it. Domi brings it into Nyes. Nyes takes the shot from the left side. And it's saved by Lankinen. Lankinen drops the puck for his teammate, and they will rush it up the ice. Here's a chance for the Leafs now as they turn it over and play it back into their own end. Riley, they'll get the line change as Carlo goes off for the change. And here's Riley just standing at the blue line. Now plays it to Michelli on his left. Michelli dumps it into the zone. Around the board. Centering pass is behind Johnny Tavares. And here comes Elias Pettersson bringing it into the zone. Passes to the right side. Here's a nice chance for number 74, Jake DeBrusk. And there's a good defensive play by Willie. Willie steals the puck from DeBrusk and takes it down the ice. Launches it down into the corner for the Leafs to chase in after it. Pettersson gets it first for the Canucks and launches it down the ice. Pettersson all the way down into the Canucks offensive zone, and OEL back to get it for our Leafs. OEL passes to JT. JT now back to McCabe, and McCabe tries to send a long pass up to Easton Cowan, fresh off the bench. He will just get there, but it's taken away from him by the Canucks, and now they work it back into the offensive zone. Leafs trying to hold on to the 0 on the board. Nick Waugh playing some good defense, gets the puck back to the point. Shot by the Canucks. Point man is stopped in front by Benoit. Benoit plays it up the right side boards now to Hronek. Right at Hronek, and he will play it, turn it right around for the Canucks. The Canucks try to bring the puck into the zone. Misplayed, so they'll have to reset and get out of the zone. Leafs will take possession. Here's Morgan Riley in his own end. Plays it up for McMahon, just ahead of him, and back to get it is Elias Pettersson, but it was on the wrong side of the blue line. We'll have icing with 13:16 left in the third period. Come on, boys. Time to put a fifth in there and finish this thing. Fortnite in the house. Just saw the Leafs are winning by a score of 4-0. Fortnite, man, great to see you. Go Leafs, go. 4-0. You got to love it. You got to love it. All right, we got the pink wave going like crazy in the chat. CK, thank you, sir. Lisa, as well. Let's go. We want another goal. Yes, we do. We want another goal. Here you go. Where are those eyeballs at? Get them out there in the chat. Here's the Canucks with the puck. Sherwood launches it into Leafs territory. Carlo back to get it for the Buds. Wraps it around the boards, and it'll go all the way down the ice. And Willander will go back to get it for the Canucks. Tom Willander plays it into the middle for Camp. Camp, centering pass. And a nice save by Joseph Woll. And the Leafs having to play some defense. Nick Waugh Wraps it back around the boards, looking for Nyes. Nyes ahead to Lawton. Lawton plays it for McMahon, and the Leafs will go off for the change. Willie will stay on as he was fresh onto the ice. And there's Nyes and Domi trailing. And we might have a tripping call coming up here against the Leafs. No, we will not. The Canucks player lost an edge, and here comes Max Domi up the left side. Domi into the middle for Matthews. His pass is intercepted, and the Canucks bring it back into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, goes wide. Benoit knocked down, and the Canucks get it back to the point. Just past their defenseman and into the neutral zone. 11:55 to go in the third period. Our Leafs up 4-0 over the Canucks. Ooh, there's a nice pass into the left, centered in to number 63. A chance there for Sasson, but another save by Joseph Wall. Here comes Pettersson, brings it into the zone. On the right side, goes to take a shot, and there's going to be a penalty coming up to Troy Stetcher. And he's like, that better be a dive, because I didn't touch him. Hey, the cat's hanging out there. Love it. Cat just hanging out by the play button. Not every day you get a glittery cat by a play button. Right there. All right. So Stetcher is going to go to the box, but the guy was already losing his footing. That's crazy. That is crazy. The Canucks are going to get a power play here. And dude was already falling backwards. And then Stetcher kind of got his stick and his hand on him a little bit and knocked him all the way down. And boom, there it is. Penalty. What the F is that? Here we go, Steph. Let's go. Glitter bomb, Rory. A glitter on the cat sitting in front of the play button and the plaque. You love it.
Little supermodel cat. You're so pretty.
Gotta love it. She's like, no, don't touch me.
I'm having my moment.
Don't pet me. I'm having my 15 seconds of fame here over by the play button and now behind the play button. All right. The cat's jumping onto the ice. And here we go. We've got a commercial break here. Go Leafs, go. Come on, boys. Time to finish this one off. Oh, boy. Packers 21. Bears 3. Ouch. Steph, not looking good. Not looking good. Andrew, 100%. No way. But yes way. It looks like there's going to be a penalty. Unless they take a look at it and say that's definitely not a penalty because he was already going down, falling backwards. But hey, is what it is. We'll just have to kill it off. The penalty kill already. 5 kills tonight. Zebra's panicking, trying to get some attention. There you go. There you go. All right. Here we go. Leafs 6-0-2 in their last 8. Scoring 4.3 goals per game. And the face-off is won by the Leafs and cleared all the way down the ice. The penalty kill is off to a great start for our Leafs. Back to get it is Hronek. Hronek launches the pass up the ice. Too far for his teammate, but not going to go for icing as the Canucks get there first. Leafs will play it ahead, though. Lawton chasing after it, but the goalie's out to get it. And bringing it back into the Leaf zone is the Canucks. The Canucks off to the left side. Passing back to the point. Oh my gosh. Baby girl, what are you doing? She's playing with a key. All right, minute 12 to go in the power play. Vancouver can't get anything set up. No shots yet. 10:35 left in the period. Come on, boys. Time to get a shorty. Let's go. Oh, Steph's saying, go Packers, go. Uh-oh.
Steph, those are fighting words.
Yep. Those are fighting words, says TSI Allison. If you could hear her or not, I'm not sure. Here's the Canucks in the offensive zone on the power play. Passing, takes a shot, and that one will go wide, and the Leafs will get the clearance all the way down the ice.
Hey, let's stop with this Bears hating.
Well, when they're They're getting crushed.
Well,
That's
they're
why.
Second half team.
No, a second half team. I hope so. They better be. They better be tonight.
They're Foobard. Remember that term?
No, I've heard it, but I don't remember. Oh. Wow. Crushed. Yes, they are getting crushed tonight, Steph. Yeah, they're getting foobarred. All right, here's a pass in front and a chance there for Kane, saved by Wall. Nobody's fighting. No, they're not going to fight. This game's done. This game's done and dusted.
I would fight.
4-0, 9.5 minutes to go. Toronto Sports Insider is Bears fan. No, I'm not a Bears fan, but I live in the Chicagoland area, so the family is Bears fans. And I will root for the Bears, but I'm not really a Bears fan. I'm a Bucks fan and a Bills fan, and then a Bears fan. Yeah.
I like the Bears.
Julie is a big Bears fan. She has been watching all season long, and Julie's hanging out down here with us because that's how bad it is. Who's locked in?
The Bears low key.
Well, no, they're not.
Not anymore.
Because it's playoffs, and this is when it's time to shine.
This is NFL wild cards.
Yeah, wild card. This is the first round of the playoffs. The Bears should have... The Bears should win this game. They should win this game. They're at home.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying. But they're not. They're not getting it done. They're not getting it done. Jeffrey says, go, Ravens, go. And then Rod says, personally, I like the Chipmunks.
Who's the Chipmunks?
Go, Rod, go.
Alvin.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. You don't know those guys?
You used to love them, actually. Her in particular.
No,
TSI about Blackhawks. No, I do not like the Blackhawks at all.
I am. I do.
Allison likes the Blackhawks. Yeah, not me. Not me.
I don't like hockey.
You don't like hockey? Man,
What's
so
your favorite
boring. What's your favorite sport?
to watch?
Baseball.
Dad, talk about
Julie.
boring.
Is interesting. How do you say baseball and then you think hockey's boring?
No, I just.
That's crazy.
I understand it the most.
Oh my God, I'm covered in glitter. I'm covered in glitter from the
I like
cat.
to watch cheer.
Yes, Julie likes cheer too.
That's what I like to watch.
There, Brady says,
Competitive cheer.
I like the glitter kitty. I am not happy with the glitter kitty because now I have glitter all over me.
I wish I got the glitter.
Oh my God, glitter and implants. Oh Lord.
What it actually is.
Okay, so Julie has some
Show them.
toys here.
They're like going famous.
They're going famous right now. She says they're like special cool little toys or something. I don't know.
They're squishy.
Squishy dumplings. Okay. These are basically, this is a family friendly show, so we're not going to talk about it.
They are squishy toys.
They are squishy toys. All right, here we go. Leafs back at it and trying to get a fifth goal in the offensive zone. Tavares chasing after the Lightning, the Canucks player, Evander Kane. Kane lays it down the ice, and it'll go all the way down. A nice hit there by the Canucks player as they are in the boards trying to get it free. Squirts back to the point. There's a shot from the Canucks, and it's a save by Joseph Wall. Wall gets it out to the right side. Michelli will clear it into the neutral zone. Pedersen, fresh off a butt whooping by Max Domi in the second period, brings it down the right side and lays it across the ice, intercepted there by the Buds. Grabbed and passed across to Simone Benoit, who lays it down the ice all the way down. Nice hit there along the boards for Nick Waugh. And the Canucks will take it out to center. Canucks to the right side. Bring it in, and there's a pass to Pedersen. His shot is wide. Leafs get it back. Here's Cowan. Cowan launching Nick Robertson down the right side. Beautiful pass. And Robertson getting harassed there. And now back to the point. Rebound shot is saved by the goalie, Lankinen, and then cleared by the Canucks. Riley back into his own zone to reset, and Pettersson knocks the puck off of Riley, and we have a penalty coming up against the Canucks. The Leafs are going back on the power play with 7:33 left in the third period. Yes. And Rick says, cheers to everyone watching football too. Lots of people watching football right now. There's Sonia Santos, TSI Allison. How are you doing? Go Leafs, go.
I am so good.
There you go. Get the response through the audio and the video rather than in the chat. I love it. It's like you never know what you're gonna get here on the stream. Sometimes TSI Allison's in the chat. Sometimes she's right here. So the penalty goes to Pettersson for interference. 7:33 left in the game. 2 minutes of that will be on the power play for Big Jam.
What did he just say?
Get in the chat. Maybe you'll know.
Julie, you're really annoying. Are you serious, bro? What is she doing?
Oh my gosh. All right. There, Rick Smith says, cheers, Allison. You really should be in the chat.
Oh my gosh, she's going.
Oh, good. She's going. All right. Face off,
Cheers,
Matthews.
Rick.
There you go, Rick. Cheers. Win is by the Canucks. And here goes Sherwood. Great defensive play by Morgan Riley as he slides down and gets the puck right off his stick. Leafs bringing it up out of their own end. Nope. They will drop it back for Austin Matthews, gaining speed in his own end. Now passes to Michelli on the first unit of the power play. Michelli out to the right side. Now back into the middle for Michelli. Michelli down low behind the net to Nyes. Nyes centering pass looking for Matthews. Gets deflected to Michelli. Michelli across to Riley. Now returns. Michelli down low. Here's the pass back into the middle. Matthews out wide to Michelli. Michelli at the circle. Down behind the net. Nylander works it out. Here's the shot to Matthews in front. Chance for Riley. Shoots and it goes wide. And there will be the clearance by the Canucks. Back to Michelli. Over to Nyes. Back to Matthews. He loses a blade and the Canucks will clear. And getting back just in time, OEL to prevent a short-handed chance. As there it is.
What's chaga tea?
All right, here we go. Tavares bringing it into the offensive zone. Back to the point. OEL across to Domi. Domi down low to Cowan. Cowan getting 30 seconds of playoff time. Power play time. Cowan across the ice to Domi, who's got a goal tonight. Domi back to the point to OEL. OEL down low to Domi, now back. Here's Domi at the circle. Shot. In, saved by Lankinen. Behind the net, Robertson plays it back to Cowan. Cowan from the point, back to Robertson on the right shot. Is saved there again by Lankinen and cleared by the Canucks with 2-1. And the power play is killed. 3 shots for the Buds on that power play, bringing our total to 22 4-0 Leafs. Come on, boys. Let's finish this one strong. 5:20 to go in the third period, and all the game is left. Here's a pass in front, and a great deflection there by Ratty off the post. Joseph Wall that close to being beaten, but he was not. Leafs back to get it to negate the icing. Good hustle by Bobby McMahon. Canucks trying to get it out, and it'll get into the neutral zone. Here's Kane. Brings it into Leafs territory. Down the right side. Plays it back to the point. Kept in. Shot deflected into the netting. And with 4:45 left in the third period, we will have a whistle and a TV timeout.
There's a giant bruise on the bottom.
Whoa. All right, here we go. Take it away, gentlemen. Go Leafs, go. Easton and Joe. Hey, Insiders. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Yeah, you. Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Easton Cowan. Spoke with him this morning. Couldn't get the new stuff recorded before the game tonight. Messaged me before morning skate. Said I'll get to it real soon. Bonesy and Cowan. You know it, Rick. That's how we roll around here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the third period of the Leafs blowing out the Vancouver Canucks on Hockey Night in Canada. Hit that subscribe button and become an insider right now. Here we go. Yes, talking to you, Rory. Talking to you. Am I going to do this in Ohio?
You mean I need to go with you?
Yes, I'm going to do this in Ohio. From the hotel room during one of the games. Yes, if the Leafs are playing and we're in a hotel, I can do a live stream. Yes, I am going. Yes, I am. All right. Leafs with 4:28 to go. Trailing in the shot category. 26-22 Vancouver. But the face-off circle. Look at the face-off circle. This is what has really brought the Leafs back to contention and winning on this winning streak. 72% face-off victories tonight. 36 out of 50. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That is insane. Yeah, please hit the like. We're only at 125 likes tonight. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We need more likes in the stream.
I know.
Yeah, it's been a quiet one tonight. It's been a quiet one. For sure. For sure.
Exactly why
Who
that
will
was
be
like
150?
out there.
Mike's the boss in Ohio. Yeah, I got to go to Cleveland next weekend, Steph.
Well, yeah.
Volleyball tournament.
Serious question?
So there's a long pass ahead by the Leafs and knocked down by a high stick. But yeah, that won't be happening. As he goes off the ice after the Leafs play the puck, so there's no whistle. Trying to keep the clock going and get this game done and dusted.
Don't have any of it.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, don't do any of that business. All right, here's a chance out in front. The Canucks trying to get a goal here, smashing away at it, and Wall will cover with 3:34 to go in the third, holding on to a slim zero on the line right here. Want to keep this shutout tonight. Cheers to everyone with the pink wave rolling tonight. Amazing comeback. Leafs in the standings. You know it, Rick. We are winning like crazy. Points percentage, second in the NHL since December 23rd. Right before Christmas. You know it. You know it. That's right when we started kicking things up back here on TSI. And all of a sudden, they're kicking some ass. Let's go.
Look at this
What
guy.
happened? Oh, my God, Jonathan. Bro, you can't have the bowl of food. Face-off won by the Canucks. And there's Matthews behind Joseph Wall trying to get a hold of it for the Leafs. Kicks it over to Simone Benoit. Plays it ahead to Matthew Nyes, and the puck's out of the zone. Max Domi lays it in, and it's blocked there by the Canucks. Out into the neutral zone and sent back in. Matthews the chase. Matthews and Nyes after it, trying to get some more offense and get the fifth goal in the bag. Not happening. Troy Stetcher playing some strong defense. Lays a nasty hit there on Hoglander. Nice play there, Troy Stetcher. Stand up, young man. What a pickup that's been. Here we go, boys. Finish this off. Domi plays it back to Benoit. Benoit behind his own net. Plays it now across the ice to Stetcher. Stetcher ahead to Nyes. Nyes plays Tavares, and Nyes will go off for the change. Leafs get the turnover. Here's Nylander, centering pass, looking for Tavares, intercepted by Brock Besser. Nope, that was Willander. Number 5, not number 6. All right, chances here for Michelli on the right. Michelli plays it back to Riley. Riley, can you guys keep it down over there? Jeez. Can't hear me.
Jonathan!
Oh my God! She just shoot him up the stairs. Well, it worked. All right. 1:52 to go in the third period.
Julie hates all of us.
Here's Benoit. Benoit plays the puck and is turned over. Canucks take the shot, saved by Wall.
But then
No.
he was the only one who would help her go to
McMahon
the potty.
trying to get the puck into the center, and it's stopped there by Lankinen into his glove. 90 seconds left in this game. And as a note for everyone, at the end of the game, we'll let Stephen A's music run for a few minutes, and then we will be sending you over to our live stream earlier today, True's live stream on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central, where he was playing champs. 8-0 record so far. Will he be able to secure the 15-0 rank 1 on SOP? We're sending you right over there afterwards. Make sure you hit that like button. And insiders, if you haven't subscribed over there, jump on that as well. Come on, boys. Let's finish it off. 70 seconds to go. 1:17 exactly on the clock. Canucks dump it down into Leafs territory. The Leafs are back to get it. And they'll try and clear it. Stopped at the point. Shot is right there at Joseph Wall and into his glove. And now we've got some action behind the net. Lawton bringing some heat. Lorentz as well. Riley, Carlo, all in there getting after it, as now the hits game has turned. The Leafs 15 hits to the Canucks 18. Remember when we were out hitting the Canucks? I do. Doesn't matter. Kiefer Sherwood heading to the box. At least it looks that way.
Did you? Okay, I'm gonna talk to you.
Kampf, former Leaf.
But it sounded like it, didn't it?
Really not sure what the deal was there. Sherwood getting up in Carlo's business. And, Sherwood's going to go off for 2 minutes for roughing. With only 1:09 left, he heads to the box instead of back to the room. And we'll have a power play the rest of the way.
What'd you just do?
Let's get a power play goal here. There you go. 11 of 16 teams in the East have 50 or more points. That is insane. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And the East is just insane. We're going to see the East playoffs picture come down to the last day. I guarantee it. Get out of there, cat. Stop pulling at my light. You're going to knock it down.
Bella.
All right, here's Cowan. Centering pass. There's a shot blocker saved by Lankinen. Riley picks it up in the corner. Riley down low to Waugh. Waugh gets hooked there by Willander. And no call coming up. 34 seconds left to go. 1:23 in the power play, but we won't play that long. So Riley goes back to get it for the Leafs. Riley now to the left side for Cowan. Cowan spins it and loses a tire. Now, there goes Riley, clinching it, takes the shot, rebound in front. Robertson scores, and we've got a power play goal for goal number 5. The Leafs get the win tonight, 5-0. Who needs an empty net when you get a power play? Let's go, boys. Yes, Brian Burns letting us know 5-0. Mr. Roboto, 5 lovelies. Let's go. Hit that light. Go, Leafs, go. Robertson gets in on the scoring action. Edit's fired up. Joanne's fired up. Brandy's fired up. Jonathan's fired up. Says game over. Let's go, buds. What a performance tonight on Hockey Night in Canada. 5-0 over the Vancouver Canucks. It doesn't get any better than this. Oh yeah, finally, they get the 5th goal. Sonia, yes, they did. Steph buys the round as the faceoff is won by the Leafs, and they will hold the puck for the horn. It's played back to Benoit. The Canucks are chasing after him, and there's the whistle. We'll take that shutout, and a big, don't say shutout, super chat from Brandy Gale. Thank you, Brandy, for the amazing support tonight. You called the shutout earlier tonight. Go Leafs, go. Holy Mackinac, Terry, you're not kidding. Let's go. 5-0 Leafs. My boy Robertson with the goal. Dr. Dupree is fired up. The Leafs fans, the insiders, we are fired up. This is what it's about. Our Leafs are rolling. Good night, Jeffrey. Yes, we can say it now, Brandy. We can say it now. What a night here for the Leafs insiders. It's been a pleasure. Cheers to all of you. Go Leafs, go. Big night. Goals from Matthias Michelli, Max Domi, Willie Nylander, John Tavares, and Nicholas Robertson. 5-0 Buds on Hockey Night in Canada. Go Leafs, go. Enjoy the soccer stream, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Leafs play on Monday. We'll see you on Monday. Go Leafs, go. Cheers, everybody.
Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monster saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Now let's sing it, Betty. Coming it out. Yeah. I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants, go Leafs, go. Then a man in blue gets a breakaway.